Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. How's it going? I hope you're good. Please let me know if it's too dark or whatever. I gotta give this to Baxter. Sorry. I don't know where he went. Hi, Tanya. Hey, Patty. Hey, Kenny. Hi, Angela. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me? Am I loud enough? Hi, Louise. It looks dark. Okay. Let's see if I can figure that out. Loud enough? Screaming? Okay. Alright. Let's see if that helps. Is that better? It may change in a minute. Is that brighter? Are we good now? Now that I'm blinded? Somebody tell me. Is it too bright now? I don't know. Anyway, now it looks really bright to me, but we shall see. Baxter, where are you? Oh, my nose. Y'all just have to deal. Hi, Mary. Hey, Dee. Oh. Baxter. If they keep barking, I'll have to go check on them. I'm sorry, I don't want to be one of those, but I'm afraid Murphy has let himself back in. Baxter, do you want this chew? Hi, Melissa. Come here. Get in your bed. Get in bed. Okay. All right. I hear a high-pitched something. Hi, Mona. Hi, Brandy. Oh my gosh. Of course, I don't hear from anybody, and now everybody messages me. Okay, so I finished this. Hi, Connie. Your picture was beautiful. I finished this, and I finished her as well. And I'm working on Mrs. Wilson. I'm working on this Johanna Basford page, which is a 4-pager, but I haven't done anything other than just a little bit. So, yeah. Like I said, if they keep barking, I'll have to go in there because that means Murphy has let himself in. Alright, today we're going to be coloring out of the other book that Connie was coloring out of the other book. We're going to color out of this book because this is what y'all chose on Monday for me to color today. So we will see. We are going to be using Luminance and Lightfast. And let me know if that's too bright because it looks really bright to me. But it may not be. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to beat some dogs in about 4 minutes. Let's zoom you down to about there. Oop. I dropped you. To about there. How's that? Is that close enough? Do you need me to go closer than that? Hopefully not. Okay. Well, one screen it looks like it's so very blown out. Ashley. Speaking of Ashley, she has so kindly asked me to participate in her birthday weekend, and that will be coming up at the end of the month. So if you are ready for that, need something to do that weekend, that is coming up. There are several of us that will be streaming in that. So there's that. Oh, so now it's too bright. Somebody says it's not too bright. Somebody says it's too bright. Y'all need to make your minds up. All right. We are going to, I think we'll start, I don't know where to start. I guess we'll start with this little one right here. I guess. I could start with the big one. I just wanted it to be better than it was, because before it was not very good. So we're going to do this. We're going to make sure that we don't go in and out. And it may be too bright in a minute, but we'll see. Baxter, is that good? All right. So if it's blinding, you let me know and I'll cut it down a notch, since I zoomed in. All right. So I don't know where I need to start. Where do I need to start? Where do you start, people? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a base of wheat down, which is the Lightfast wheat, and I think I'm just going to see how it goes. I can't remember what pencils work on this, so we may be switching, but I'm not sure. Top left, that's where I'm starting, top left. But I thought I could get just a quick little base of the wheat so that it can shine through a little bit. I will have a schedule. I don't know, Tanya, if you have the schedule readily available for the weekend coming. Hey, Allie. Hey, Della, if I didn't say hey. Weekend of the Ashley's birthday thing. I don't know if you have a schedule or not. Close to you. This is just to give it just a little something. So Tanya can put that in the chat for everybody if you want to save it. Let's see. Now I want to. Ooh, we have breaking weather. We are going to go with, I don't know, I'm all over the place. I need to breathe for a minute. Because I think we're going to have some, let's do some terracotta. Terracotta. And we're going to do this whole thing right here, terracotta. And then we're going to do a little bit, not a lot. I'm just going to map it out a little bit of the terracotta. Like I said, we're not going to do a lot of this on this one. There will be more of it down here on this other one. Okay, and then I'm going to take some Scarlet, which is Lightfast. Did you already eat the chew? Seriously, I've been on for like 3 minutes and you've already done it. Okay, all right. Thank you for coming in here and letting me know. Well, I was gonna do it blue, I was gonna do it purple, I was gonna do it whatever. Are you about to tell me that I'm needs to be a different color? Am I fixing to get in trouble, folks? Then I'm going to use strawberry to, I don't know what I'm going to do with the head up there. His head may be a different color. I'm going to get in trouble by the butterfly lady. Hopefully y'all can see some color. I do not know if you can or not. Like I said, one screen is way bright, one screen is not. So I may need to lower it a little. It's Derwent red. Like I said, I'm just kind of playing around with the light and stuff to try to figure it out. So yeah, so we have Ashley's things coming up at the end of the month. This weekend is the anniversary of 9/11 for the US, and Brian is running in a memorial marathon on Saturday for that. So he's going to be doing that this weekend. Okay. Then we are going to take Fossil Gray. He may pop in later. I don't know if he will or won't, but I will certainly tell him that. So Fossil Gray, you're probably not going to be able to see this either yet till I add other colors to it. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Couldn't quite hear me what? Hi, Terralyn. Am I not loud enough? French Gray 30%. Brian is doing a memorial walk run Saturday for 9/11. Thanks. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks for that vote of confidence. We'll see how it goes. But other than that, that's about the plans. Church, that's about it. What do y'all got going on? Anything exciting this weekend? Anything exciting? That looks like it has. Let's see. Then we're gonna do French gray. Just normal French gray. And do some little, I want some of that light color to shine through. I'm going to tell you what, these dogs today. Told somebody the other day, I said, I'm going to bring all my dogs and all my cats in here while I stream. We just have an animal stream. You do not have to worry, I'm not going to do that ever. I hope I can finish the book that I'm currently reading today. I'm going to make sure that I finish it today because I want to start the new Stephen King book. So we have that going. For us, maybe. And now Paynes Gray. But the Paynes Gray is not going to go everywhere, I don't think. We're going to put it here. Kind of flip it down here a little bit. It'll be more so down here, I think. Okay, and then we're going to do a little bit of the Paynes Gray just kind of in the creasy areas. Well, Murphy is barking outside, so he has not let himself in unless he let himself in and then let himself back out. So we have that. That's good. Yeah. Not a chance. This is my get away from the critters space as much as possible. For sure. Alright, so we're going to do that. Then I think we're going to bring some of this Paynes Gray just over here a little bit. And then through there some. Not a lot of this going on. Over in here. Like I said, I want it to be kind of sketchy because I want some of that lighter to come through. Alright, then we are going to take Chestnut and do some little add some of this little chestnut down through here. Okay, and then we're gonna maybe do some chestnut right up here. If my hand ever gets in the way and you can't see anything, yell at me, please. I feel like my hand may be a little too shadowed. I may have to work that out. That, and a little chestnut up in here. Something like that. we're going to take, let's see, let's take raw umber. I'm going to do some raw umber right around in here. And this is the Luminance raw umber. With this little bit, and then up here, and then some around here, and here. We're gonna make those a different color. Raw umber. Then we're going to use brown ochre, 50%. Hi, Mandy. I just have to rely on y'all to tell me because I can't. I have 3 different views and none of them are alike. So I just rely on you people. I am going to put some of the reds in these circle-y spots too. Alright, then I have burnt ochre because we need 8,000 colors for one butterfly. Burnt ochre, and we're going to do just a little bit on the right on the edge. There's some. Go out of the lines if you're following along, because that's what I tend to do all the time. This in there. Okay. Then we're going to take some of this burnt ochre. Thanks. Maybe. And we're going to go just on the edges of these wings. And like I said, it's gonna be sketchy because I want it to be sketchy. Alright, then I'm gonna take Derwent red. And add some into these. Areas. Alright. Then I'm going to go back with, I need, let's see, Paynes gray. Thanks. Who knows? We'll see. I'll watch it back and I'll be like, can't see anything. So we're gonna go just lightly where those 2 wings meet. Okay, then I'm going to take some Ultramarine violet, which I'm going to use in a flower as well, and we're going to add some of that in. Not everywhere, just in little areas. wherever you think you might want it. I don't do color by numbers most of the time, unless it's a challenge. If it's a challenge, I do them, but usually I don't do a color by number. So I guess the answer I just should say is no, I do not. Autumn Red, because I need to make this a little... Hi, Sonette. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I want this to be a little redder. And I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and do his head red too. I may pop in some white Posca-esque stuff. I don't really use Posca, I use that other, but I may pop that in. But I kind of want that to be a little darker. And I could even take some of the Chestnut and put in here. Yeah. The link for Petra's Instagram is in the description. If anybody's interested in contacting her for her book. And I think that one's done. My nose is itching off my face. For those who care to know. Alright, let's put all that away for a moment. Then we are going to bring in like a new set of 100. I'm confused. Or like where they're all in one set. Where they're all in one set. Okay, here we go. Ultramarine Violet. That's a head of a critter, so we need to be careful to mind the head of the critter. So we're just going to base it lightly, quickly with Ultramarine Violet. Mind his head, because that's his head. His head will be red. And I'm going to go ahead and like put a base of his head down so that I don't go over it. Okay, so there we go. Joe, what did I say? What did I do? What do I do with my hands? Alright, so this needs color, color, color. All in one set. I wondered when that was going to happen. They definitely should offer that, I think. Okay, sorry, my elbow was itching. My elbow. Then we're going to do a violet brown. Because why not? And this is a Lumi. Violet brown. We're going to see how this works out. Oh, my nose is itching off my face. Yeah. I feel you, Joe. I feel you. That's the current situation around here. Hi, Audrey. Cool. I haven't even had breakfast yet. I don't eat before streams, so. I'm going to make this a very sketchy flower too. I looked at this page and I thought, hey, let's make it sketchy. Hi, Emily. Yeah, I have not eaten breakfast yet. I will have hot chocolate before I have food. That's just what I do. However, I may have hot chocolate and salt and vinegar chips. That's kind of my thing lately. Actually, the Dunk-a-Spoon that Ashley made me buy, I eat that with salt and vinegar chips, and that is the best stuff ever. Yum. Alright, then we're going to do Nightshade, which is a Lightfast, which is an awesome color. And we're just going to put that in there. I'm going to scream at the dogs. Oh, that might not be my dog. Hold on. That might be the neighbor's dog. I don't understand the purpose. Why they think they have to bark all the time. Hi, Deb. Yes, it's so good. Very good, very good. I blame Ashley. Oh, they're gonna make me go check on what they're barking at. Because now they're barking like somebody's here barking. You know, do your animals have like the different barks? Ooh, I wonder if it's my Hannah Carlson book. Probably not. But they have different barks of if it's an animal, if it's a person, that kind of thing. That's a limb scraping against the window. Nobody freak out if you heard that. Hi, Brian Ellen. Your four-legged children are off the chain right now. Just so you know. Yep, I'm gonna have to go check. Huh. Lightly. Hey, what color is this flower, Brian? Brian. What color does this flower look? Inquiring minds, mine want to know. Uh-huh. You got jokes. Poiple. 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 Brian worked really hard in here helping me rearrange the desk the other day. So he helped me rearrange the desk. So I'm going to beat them. Whatever. And you know he did it without complaining. You know. Okay, I'm going back with the Ultramarine Violet on top of everything. And then this flower may be done, so the bottom flower is going to be the same. I guess this is supposed to be flower too. I don't know. I want to leave a gap right there with that one. Yeah. I'm gonna keep him, I reckon. Alright. I still need some more Nightshade. I need it to be some more depth in some of the areas. Okay, whatever it is, I think it's left now because they've hushed. May have been somebody walking down the road. I don't know. Thank you. Yes, it is definitely. He was allowed, y'all. You see that? He was allowed. Okay, I think the flower may be done. I think it's complete. Like I said, I'm leaving it sketchy because that's how she has drawn it. So I want to leave it that way. But I do need some depthness going on. Alright. That flower's a donezo. Let's do some leafage. Yeah, no trade-ins, no trade-ins. Yeah, thank you. I try to let him play his video games. Thank you. I have no idea what it is, but that, and I think I'm trying to decide. I'm pretty sure this one's going to be purple too. This one's going to be yellow, but I think this one's going to be purple too. Okay, I have Cobalt Green in the Luminance. Let's see if we can see these colors. I have nothing to talk about. I mean, I could talk about my book, but that's boring. I'm curious if I'm going to like the Stephen King book, though, because I'm a little on and off with him. We don't necessarily... We're not necessarily a BFF, Stephen King and I. Alright, then we're going to do... something. Basil. Basil in the Lightfast. Tanya. I'm sure she is. That's just in case she happens to be looking down for some reason. But she's usually here. Yes, I like Dean Koontz too, but this one is not like a horror. They said that this is one of his best ones, that it's going back to like Shawshank Redemption type books and The Shining type thing. So I'm hoping. Now, Sleeping Beauties, which was written by him and his son Owen, that is probably my favorite Stephen King book. I hated Pet Sematary because it just made me mad. And yeah. You're welcome. I do it just in case you happen to be looking down. Or wrestling cherry or something. Alright, and then I'm going to go with the Mountain Green. Some mountain music. They are a harder pencil. This is Mountain Green, and it is the Lightfast. A lot of people say that they're soft. I don't know. I don't jump on the soft bandwagon because I think they're a harder pencil. They're a smooth pencil, but I do feel they're a harder pencil. Yeah, we were talking about horror movies last night in Rhea's stream. And I was like, you know how to survive a horror movie, don't you? You don't go into the woods at night. You don't take showers. And you don't bow chicka bow wow either. I didn't like the way that he made Gage talk. I thought that was completely unnecessary. I love the movie. But I did not like the way he made Gage talk. But I really, really like the movie. However, the mother actress sucketh. The acting was horrible. Yeah. No showers, no woods, no dirty stuff. You right. Oh, if I'm going to recommend something, I'm recommending Lightfast all the way. Yep. But the thing is, Lightfast and Luminance go together like a well-oiled machine. So, I like them. Back to, this is Luminance, back to Cobalt Green. We're going to go over all of it again. Oh, me saying sucketh? Oh, I always say that. That has nothing to do with them. I always say that. And then I'm going back to Mountain Green. Yes. Yes. I did like the movie, but I did not like the way he, in the book, I did not like the way he made Gage talk. I thought it was unnecessary. But you're speaking to somebody that will knock a star off if there's vulgar language in a book, because I think it's unnecessary. Yes, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Lots and lots and lots of times. Alright. What do we want to do now? We can work on the big, or we can work on this other flower. They're in a case. They're in this case right here. This case. But they are together. The Lumies and the Lightfast are all together in a case together, and they are all swatched together. All together. Because that's how they should be, folks. That's how they should be. Okay, what do we think? Flower? Flower, flower. Or creator, creator. Which one? Which one you want to do? We can do whichever one you want to do. Alright, of course you would say that. Let's see. Alrighty, righty. Let's go. Where's my terracotta? Terracotta. Terracotta. Critter, please. Alright. Terracotta. And this is a Lumi. We're going to do all of this. Then we need to go over it all with wheat. Like we did that one up yonder way. Yonder way, yonder way. Lightfast. Lightfast. For sure. Scarlet. Yes. Lightfast. No doubt. Yeah. It's a butterfly. It's a butterfly. It's a butterfly. See, look. Everybody's all about that life. That strawberry. Strawberry. Fields forever. Okay. It's a mothy butterfly. Yeah. I gotta put some Posca on here. Yep, that's why I just say it's a mothy butterfly. It's probably the wrong color, but it's okay. She's far, far away. She cannot get me right now. Derwent red. Oh yes. The museums, the museums, the museums. You talk about water and they melt. I should use them more. The Lightfast must be called a different name? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Derwent Lightfast. Then we're going to do autumn red. I'm going to have to trim that limb that's outside the window because it keeps scaring the bejesus out of me. Tanya, you see Emily's comment? You speaking to a non-Harry Potter fan. Yes. I just thought you might be interested, you know, since you're all Harry Potter-ish and stuff. Chestnut. Chestnut's roasting on an open fire. We're just going to add a little bit of this in here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to go back with Scarlet, frankly. Scarlet. I'm curious to see what Brian decides he's going to color, because I don't know yet. Scarlet. I have printed him some out for him to decide. I figured he would go with Snape, but I think he may not. Okay, wheat thins. I'm gonna sneeze. Or not. I can't help you. I'm assuming Mary's going to look because she says she'll be back. There you go. Thanks, Tanya. And if you buy it from that link, you help Tanya out. So if you're going to purchase it, yank that link. Purchase it from that link, because I'm sure that's her affiliate link. So if you're going to buy it, click there, please, and thank you. All right. Oh. All right. This critter's a little bigger than it looks, people. And sorry for the pencily noise. Okay, now we're going to take some of the reds and bring it out into the wings. So, Scarlet. Oh, I gotta move. Oh, gosh. Scarlet. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's just do a little out here. Maybe go just a little bit up here. And we can bring it down some. I have a hair on my hand. Bring it. Does not have to be like in a straight line type thing, because you kind of want it to be jagged, or at least I do. I'm going to move a little bit. Something like that. Then I need strawberry. Oh, I forgot terracotta. I need some terracotta in there. Terracotta. Should have done that as the base, but it'll be fine. Once they all mix it together, mix it and mingle it, it'll all work out. I feel like that needs to come farther out. I may have to move my book when I get over there to that side. Okay, now we need strawberry. What? What are we talking about? Is that what these things are? I don't know what these things are. Strawberry. Like I said, I don't want it to be so harsh that we miss the lights color that's underneath. That's why I put the wheat down. I feel like that's going to have to come out some more. Okay. Then Make sure your knees sound like mine. Alright, and then we're going to do Derwent red. Hi, Carol. Oh. Okay. Sure. Sounds good to me. Derwent red. And I'm not going to bring the darker of the reds out as far as the other because I'm going to break some grays in it. Here's the thing. I usually just like, I do look up pictures occasionally. I did look to see if Petra had done this one because I was going to totally use her colors. But she has not that I could find. So I couldn't do that. So here we are, winging it. Winging it. Autumn red. The garbage men are here. The dogs are gonna bark again. Oh, they went on by. What the world? Okay. So we have that going on. We're going to take some chestnut and add just a little bit of that where it looks like they kind of meet. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I just piddle. Okay. Then we're going to take all of these grays. We're going to do Fossil Gray first. Fossil Gray first. You know, if I can find it and all. That's raw umber. That ain't it. Fossil Gray. Fossil Gray? Fossil Gray. Alright, let's focus over here. And we're going to go up in that red and bring it down. Down, down, down. Down, down. And then you'll get even another color, an additional color, from bringing that red down. Alright. We're going to go all the way to where that kind of stops. Down there. Down there. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Go into the red and we're going to bring it down. Right. Go ahead and go over all that. I got pencils rolling. Hi, Katrina. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, and then we're going to take it and do the same thing over here. Go in there, bring it out. I'm pretty sure, is this the wrong color for these? Oh, does it? Okay. I figured that the peacock would kind of be purple. Or blue. I actually thought these were moth colors. I don't know. I didn't want to do like a standard color, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted. I don't know. Hi, Laura. Okay, 30% French gray. Oh, okay. We're just gonna bring, and like I said, I'm doing sketchy because I want that lighter color to shine through. I wanted. And I'm doing the whole thing at once instead of one wing at a time so that I can keep up with whatever I'm doing. Because for those who have been around know I will forget from one to the other. I did pick colors out ahead of time, as you see. I'm going to turn my book so that I can do this the correct way this time. Had I known that's what they were, I could have done them all kinds of colors. Since it's called peacock and all. Okay, then we're going to do French gray. French gray. Again, I'm just doing flick action so that it will show some of the lighter color through. We can always go back and add more as we need to. You've had more trouble with that internet. Is my pencil driving y'all crazy yet? So sorry. It is. It's like I'm using pastel pencils, which I haven't done in a while, which I need to do. Alright, then Paynes Gray, and we are going, wait, do we want to do Paynes Gray first? Paynes Gray first. Or do we want to go in with the Chestnut first? Let's go Paynes Gray. Paynes Gray. Don't want a lot up there, just a little. Just a little bit. I will go back in and make that darker for sure. Then we're going to bring this over here and we're going to come in from this side. And hope for the best. I don't want much of that in there. Okay, then we're going to turn it this way. We're going to do this side. I feel like I missed a bunch of color over here, and I just... Hi, Ezra. Of course, we got a lot to do still. It ain't like it's complete or anything. Then I'm going to take Chestnuts, and I'm going to go around in here. And I'm even going to have to, I'm going to bring some of that down into here. Like that. And then I'm going to go around this area. And do that. Then we're going to do around in here a little bit. Maybe some of these little areas a little bit. Still using the chestnut. Give that a little bit of color. Definitely not going to be our main color. Scooch over a little. Scooch over. Hi, Ruthie. Let me get this one done so I can work on the flower a little bit. Alright. Oh, look, we have 2 more sides. Oh, 2 more sides to do. We'll get it all boxed in and then we'll hone in on one wing and work on it after we get all the colors boxed in that we're going to use. Because we can't forget we're going to use some of that purple too. Cool, congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, now we need to use raw umber. Raw umber. Raw umber. We're going to put some of that up in here and all up in here. I have a gnat flying around my face. I keep getting out of frame. Raw umber. I'm going to do all of this raw umber because we're going to bring in the burnt ochre and the other ochre. So get it all boxed in, then we'll concentrate on one wing and get it settled. Alright, I need French grays here. There, and some here. Okay. Alright, and some up here a little bit. Okay. Back to raw umber. Raw umber. Alright, then we're going to do burnt brown ochre 50%. And that's going to bring in some more color. Let's go ahead and add some of that here too, even though that is something different. of that in here, some of that around here, some of that around there. And work on this side. Glad you're coloring again. Sometimes we get in slumps. It happens a lot. It happens a lot to a lot of people. Alright, then we're going to need burnt ochre. And I'm just going to go make that just... put that on top of that chestnut. Okay, let me go ahead and do these others where I want this. So we get that base down. Then we can go back and play. Well, something on my Amazon has reached the lowest price it's ever reached. Wonder what that is. Nobody knows. I need to put that over here too before I forget. And then we'll add this here. And then when we get it all mapped out, we can go back. Now I need some red. I'm going to do, what did I use up there? Does anybody remember? Maybe autumn brown. Autumn red, not autumn brown, people. Alright, and then Derwent red. Derwent red, sorry. Catching up on chat. Sorry. My daddy messaged me. And when your daddy messages you, you answer. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Then autumn brown. Derwent red. Okay. Now we'll just wait to do those others in a minute. Let's take raw umber and go back here. some little stuff. Let's go Paynes Gray. And deepen this up. Thank you, Mona. And then we'll switch and work on the flower, that other flower down there, so you can see what it may turn out like. I don't know. Hold on. One moment. Is this the first or the second one? I don't know. I kind of like them equally the same, but I can't remember. I'm just trying to look. I think the other one has more other kind of stuff in it. I think it's I like it. I really enjoy doing that fruit page with the strawberries. I really enjoyed that page. But they're both really nice. But I think, I don't know. They're both really nice, so I don't know. I can't decide. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing that page. So we're still with the Paynes Gray here. And I'm trying not to keep it like really in a straight line. I'm trying to make it where there's lighter and darker in areas. I'm going to switch to the Chestnut and do right down through here with the Chestnut. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this side too so I don't forget what I used. With the fruit page, I used Luminance, Lightfast, I used Prismas, and Brutes, I think. I pulled everything out. Let's see, let's go with Burnt Ochre. Thank you. Let's see, maybe some autumn brown, autumn red. Why do I keep saying autumn brown? Autumn red, where are you? Autumn red, maybe some of that around in here too. Not a lot of it, but just some. Yeah. I couldn't figure out, it had a reference photo and I could not figure out some of the colors that I wanted to use in just one set, so I had to break out more than one set, and that's okay. So yeah. Alright, so I think let's do Fossil Gray and go back over it with the Fossil Gray. then that wing will probably be done. We're not worrying about any of this black stuff up here. And then we'll move on to that flower. And I'll come back and finish the butterfly later. Do you not know how it will turn out? But we just here doing. We just playing. Okay. Derwent Red, where are you? Come out. There you are. I love this color. Let's put some more on your head there. Let's go ahead and do Fossil Gray here, and then this side I think will be complete. Maybe it will be, I don't know. Alright, and then let's do, what did I have down there? I had Raw Umber. Raw Umber, where are you? Come out and play. Oh, there, Raw Umber. Come out and play. Thanks. Maybe it's just now that you can actually see color since I moved my light. I don't know. I mean, like, does it look different? Like, can you actually see color now where you couldn't before? Let's move all this over here. Let's bring my colors for my yellow flower and try to start that. Okay. I don't know if that, I don't know. We're going to do gold first. What do I have? 30 minutes? Okay, gold first. Gold first. So let's just start right here with gold. I was struggling. I'd watch back and I'd be like, why do y'all even watch me? Like, you can't even see color. Or it would be totally different. And I'm not going to do the whole flower, so don't freak out. I'm going to section it off as we go. But apparently all of these are petals, so we're just going to do it that way. We're going to make it that way even if it's not that way. It's going to be that way now, people, because it's your page and we are in charge. We are in charge of it. However, I don't know why there's not a petal there, but alas, there's one here. I'm just hoping that it helps whenever I color skin, because that's where the struggle was. Ugh, I hate edges of books. Edges of books. If y'all could see how I'm sitting in my chair to keep from turning my book, y'all would laugh. Y'all would laugh. Okay. I did remember to cut my exposure auto off because it was going meow, meow, meow all the time. Thanks. Okay, Amber Gold. This is Lightfast. This is one of my favorite colors in the Lightfast, for those who want to know. It's more aggravation for me than probably y'all. And I will have to turn my book at some point in the near future. So we shall see. Maybe getting new recliner and a love seat the next few days, I hope. We shall see how that works out. We have been looking, shopping around. This flower probably wasn't supposed to be yellow, but alas, it is. And I'm going to do this one and this one, and then we will go and do the other colors. Does that sound like a plan, Stan? Alright. Now we're going to move on to Dark Honey. I also like this color a lot. Dark Honey. And this is also Lightfast. And I'm going to not flick if I can help it. Y'all are too kind, too kind. Ironically enough, that's not what I get messages about. Alright, so like that. I don't know what we're going to do for Monday, so we need to discuss that. I don't know if I want to do another Grazia. We know how that worked out this Monday. Or if I want to do another book from the TBC. Does anybody have any suggestions, any thoughts? Or we could do something off the cuff and not even do any of that. Do you want the Community Buddy Color recorded video, or do you want me to do it live? I have been requested to do Buddy Colors one of those ways. Since it's a community buddy color and all, you know, we probably should do them on stream or recorded, one of the two. So, and for those who don't know, it is Johanna Basford out of World of Flowers. I'm going to do Warm Earth, which is also Lightfast. Yeah, I spend mine more when I'm not streaming, but I try to keep it steady most of the time, if I can help it. Tanya twirls, I spin. But it's totally okay to do that. Certainly doesn't bother me either. You do twirl a lot. A lute. You twirl a lute. also going to do the center for you so you'll know. Thanks. It's funny that we were both coloring in her books today. If you did not get to watch Connie this morning or earlier, I don't know if it's morning, night for y'all, she colored in the other book, and you should go watch it back. She used zigs, and she had a lot of conversation with them because they weren't being very nice to her, she didn't think. Of course, it turned out beautiful, but she had to boss them around a little bit, make them do what she wanted them to do. Okay, I'm going to go back with gold. I should write this combo down because this would make a lovely gold combo. Watch me color dirt. Well, I appreciate it. After Monday, I'm surprised anybody showed up. Monday was exciting. I know, they would not listen to you. No. You whipped him into shape, though. You showed him who was boss. Alright, now we're going to do natural brown in the Lightfast. And we're just going to lightly go over all of it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I wanted to show you the new Rayon art. Maybe I need to do that before I go. Show you the new Rayon art that I got. She has a new PDF book out. I think I know where it's at. I think if I do, I'll get it and show it to you. If we can figure out what I want to use in World of Flowers, we'll do that Monday. I'll just bite the bullet and do it. I have a feeling some of these were supposed to be yellow. But they're not now. They're going to be brown. And that's okay. Autumn Brown. There's Autumn Brown. Where have you been, Autumn Brown? I'm gonna get it and show it to you. So y'all just hang tight. I'll show it in a minute. In a moment. Need to darken this up. Darken this up. And it's Thursday already. I think I got a couple more, but I don't know where they came from. I can't remember who they're from. I also got some 8.5 by 11 paper that is already like distressed. I'll show you that too, but I don't remember. I don't have a link for it right on. Right on top of my head. You know, that's where I keep my links, on top of my head. That didn't even make sense. Ignore me. Just ignore me, people. Also, we should be getting a card box soon, in the next week or so. I think. Maybe. This is going to be way darker than this. This is natural brown. This is going to be way darker than this, but just know that these are the two colors we are going to be using. Just those two colors. I think the pencils are in the description of the colors I'm using. I think that it's saved. I'm not sure. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, you get the idea of what this is going to look like. Now, cool, it's saved. Awesome. I'm going to zoom you out, and then we are going to look at that PDF, if I can find them, the PDF, and then I want to show you this. Hello. I want to show you this paper too. All right. Zoom out. I see color. All right, let's make sure we're in focus. Do we still look like we're in focus? I don't know. Oh, no, no. No, no, no. Go away, go away. Go away, go away. Go away. Go away. Almost deleted my microphone. Microphone. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get that out first so that I got that rustly business out of the way. Let's do... And we're still in focus, yes? I'm going to leave that up for when I get my other things. Move bags. Shake it off, boy. Shake it off. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Are they over here? Oh crap, I don't know where they are. No! I found them. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. All right. First, let's move this up. First, I have her. And let's see, we're blurry. Let's focus you in. One moment. Okay. So first I have her, and she's Rena. I don't know, I can't remember the name of the shop for her, but I thought she was really cute. Then I found this one. Again, can't remember the shop. Sorry. Maybe I'll figure that out. But I really liked it a lot. Then this one came from the same shop. Maybe I'll find that out. Can you see these? They look very washed out. And then, here you go. Here is the Ray and Art ones. Ray and Art ones, okay? So we have her, and then we have her. And her, love her, love her. I love her. Then we have her. Then we have the Princess and the Pea. Because this is a fairy tale one. And a fairy tale book. I love this one too. She has really grown as an artist, I think. I think. And then the last one is this one. I really love her too. So we may need to do some more rayon art. We may need to do some more rayon art. Alright. Now, the paper I was going to show you is this paper. And for people who make journals or anything like that, this is already distressed paper. And it's thin too, so it folds easy. And this pack comes in, it has several different designs in it. So we have that, then we have this one that is already distressed and looks wrinkled, but it's not. So for those who do journals, this is, you know, a great, like I said, I don't remember. I got it on Amazon, but I think it was like 120 sheets come in it. But it folds nice and you can make your signatures for your journals with it. Also, while we're on what I got kick, I got some new some new eyelash trim and some this is called scrubbies for my journals, for hanging, you know, my charms and stuff, and this is what I use to wrap around. So I just put all my new ones in a container. That one's already whatever, but that's what this is part of what I use for my and the new ones are on top, so they haven't been pulled through yet, but this is what I use for you know, my hangy things from my little golden books or journals or whatever I want to use. But yeah, so some of them of course are pulled out because they've been used or going to be used or whatever. So, but these are my new ones. And I love them. I love this. I love the scrubby feel. So anyway, I love eyelash trim a lot. So, it sure sounds good. I don't know what you want to call it. But anyway, so that's a lot of goodness. I love eyelash trim. I don't think there's anything else crafty-wise that I have gotten lately. I don't think. But I'm working on, I've started cutting stuff for a Cinderella one. So I got that going. But yeah. So here we go. That's what we did today. I think we got quite a bit done. But I need to work on that. I have several I need to work on. But Cinderella, I have picked out the pages. I've got to do, you know, pockets and stuff and put it all together. But I'm working on it. Working on it. If you weren't here at the beginning, I did finish her. She is complete. And I finished this one as well. If you weren't here at the beginning and you're not going to watch back, there you go. Those two things I have finished. So yeah. Any questions, comments, any of that? Anything else you need to discuss? What's today? Thursday. Angela may or may not be on. I'm not sure. She's in the chat. She can let you know. And yeah. Yes, they looked blue the last time. Now they look purple. I'm very thankful that they look purple, because they looked blue. So small victories. So yes. I'm waiting. I'll wait for confirmation so y'all can know. So you're not going to be on at 1 my time like last week? Okay. She's going to be on sometime today, she says. All right. Thanks so much. And if you have nothing to do and want to watch back a stream, like I said, if you missed Connie's stream, she was before me, so go check her out. Tanya's got some color alongs on her channel. You can go watch those. Emily's got stuff on her channel. She's doing a Let's Talk thing, so you can watch that. Hey, Melissa. So there's plenty for you to watch to keep you entertained. If not, go read a book or color yourself. So 1 my time, so in 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate every one of you more than you know. And I will see you again here on Monday, and hopefully we'll be coloring Johanna Basford. So yeah, thanks so much. Remember, be kind to one another. Remember this weekend, especially if you're in the U.S., take a moment on Saturday, September 11th, to remember and reflect all that was lost that day. Okay? So be kind to one another, make someone smile, and I'll see you next time. Bye!